name is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole. Name ain't Nicole.
They painted me out to be the bad guy. When is the last time you wanna see a bad guy do the rap game like me?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I look crazy. I know. That's why in the intro you got the done me, and then this is the intro to the intro. Well, not the intro to the intro. This is the after the intro, but the beginning of me starting this makeup look. Today's video is a part of a collaboration with some lovely ladies here on YouTube. I only recognize two of the names, and that would be Vanessa Loves Makeup and Amanda. I think there are two more. I think there are 5 of us. If not, then there's just 4. I don't know the other 2, but I'm going to leave the information in the description box. Our collaboration is the Elements. There are 4, and if there are 5 of us, then you know, be like that sometimes, but whatever. So I chose water. Why? Because that's part of my little birth thingy. I got this little thingy done here in Korea. I went with a friend my first year here, and apparently one of my elements is water. So why not do water? Like, it makes sense. Just like when I did the Zodiac collab, I did a Libra. I'm a Libra. Water, Libra. Similar. Not really, but really. There is something in my eye. I already did foundation everything because my focus for this video, I don't know how the ladies are going to do theirs, but my focus for this video is the eye portion, so you don't need to see me putting on foundation or none of that. Like, we know how that goes. The only focus is the eyes. So enough talking, let's get started. Now, if you can't tell already, I've already concealed and primed my eyes, and the reason why I did the dots already before I did anything else is because I'm using these as an anchor because I'm going to put a color on top of that, and I need to know exactly where they are. So I pre-planned that part because I'm smart like that. No, not really. I just thought it would help me because it's going to be a lot of dots going on in this video. The first palette I'm going to be using is the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, and I'm going to do this first, 2 sets of the concealer. And since I am doing water, figure why not use the ColourPop More palette, which again, if you don't know, this means water. And I'm going to go into, I believe these are backwards, so I'm going to try to get these names correct. But this shade here is either Boozy or Sorbet. I'm not sure yet, because I think it's Sorbet, because Boozy was a shimmer shade on the swatch on their website. So this is Sorbet, and this is Boozy. But on the sticker, Boozy is here, and then this, yeah. Apparently you can pop them out and switch them and put them in the right place. I'm going to do that at some point. But anyway, I'm going to be using Sorbet to put on top of that lighter shade to make it darker. And because everything around is going to be crazy, for me, my eyes are not going to be as crazy, but there's still going to be that whole element of water there. What I'm going to do is take this shade here, which I guess is Detour, not El Rey. El Rey is this one. Here, this is Detour. And I'm going to pop that in my outer corners using a unicorn horn brush that I bought here in Korea. Just a quick little side note, if you're new here and you're wondering why I'm wearing this, I do makeup in this shirt, I dye my hair in this shirt. That's why I wear this shirt, because I don't want to ruin other clothes. This one got ruined by mistake, and so I figured just keep using it. So this is my hair dye, makeup, hair touch-up, root touch-up, whatever shirt. So that's why it looks a little crazy, because that's hair bleach from when I bleached my hair to get it green. But the next part, as you can see, I added concealer to the front of my lids. I'm still using this same Mar palette. This time I'm going to go into 2 shades. El Rey and Boozy on the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that came with the Prism palette. And I'm going to do Boozy first and then El Rey from Boozy El Rey.
Allergic to love, like my heart had the flu. But you said it was my medicine. No more saying I'm you. Now your touch is my addiction, and your kiss is my prescription. Is it real or is it fiction? Only thing I was missing was somebody to want me, like I was up in dollars. Cause you make my heart skip like a stone up the water. And I know with love and Vicky come together. Though the music dies.
It feels like I was struggling. I actually wasn't. It's when I first got the palette, I dropped it, and the shade Boozy popped out. So now it just spins every time I dip into it. So I was trying to push it down so it wouldn't spin around as I got the color out. But the next thing I'm going to do is go dust off my face and contour off camera real quick, real fast. I'm going to come back and do everything that goes into this look on camera. So the first half of the contour is done because there's going to be more contour. I'm going to contour with a color too. So the next step for this look, because it is water, I'm not done with the lower lash line of the eye, but I'm done with the lid because again I don't want it to be too crazy. But now what I'm going to do is take a couple of Jeffree Star liquid lips and add some elements to my face. So things about to get a little crazy. I got the lipsticks that I'm going to be using, which is Drug Lord, Breakfast at Tiffany's, and Blue Velvet. And if I look to the sides, because I have my phone over here with the picture of the water symbol that I'm going to be using, because I got inspired by this stock photo from Shutterstock, I believe that's the name of that site, that old school site or something like that. It's just a stock photo of all the water, well, most of the water element symbols. So I'm going to be using these brushes to create this instead of using the lipstick dough brushes because they're too hard to control. So got these 3 brushes, got my 3 lip shades. Let's get started.
I got 99 problems, but I'll take one more. I love shopping at the xoxo store, and if you don't know how to treat me right, take my number cause you're just my type. And I know I'm fucked up, lucky you. I'm looking for someone a little fucked up too. If you wanna break my heart tonight, come on over cause you're just my type. Yeah, you're just my type. My type. You're just my type. You're just my type.
So I did the outline for part of it, so I'm going to go and fill this in because I have to get really, really close to a mirror. And I don't think we can do that on camera because that's like I can't hold it and then hold this. And so I have to fill this in real quick, real fast, and then I'll be back for the other 2 colors. So as you can see, I have the first part. I had to fill it in with the water brushes. I'm still using this one for the outline of each color. And then, you know, I'll use the bigger ones off camera because I need to get really close to a mirror. Oh, this is the shade Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's the lightest blue that I have, and I didn't want to use eyeshadow because I don't have any cream shadows, and yeah, so.
I know how to trick them into tricking me, cause they know I leave my heart on my sleeve, yeah. And if you wanna date me, just manipulate me, honey, I'll be the lead. All the sweet little lies they tell, yeah, they cheat, but they look so swell on my arm. Smell that charm, what's the harm in trying it on? And if he don't wanna wine and tie me up, then sign me up. I got 99 problems, but I'll take one more. I love shopping at the xoxo store, and if you don't know how to treat me right, Take my number cause you're just my type. And I know I'm fucked up, lucky you. I'm looking for someone a little fucked up too. If you wanna break my heart tonight, come on over cause you're just my type.
Now I haven't touched it up yet, but I will. It's coming along. It's gonna be so much liquid lipstick on my face though. The last step for this little part, because this is not it, the last step for this little part is going to be adding the white to make it look like a little droplet of water, but like how you see in a cartoon or something, like there's a little white part to make it look wet. That's the only way I could explain it. So I'll be using Drug Lord for that.
I used to fuck with them Ken doll types, them Pim doll types. I had to switch up the hymns I like. Hit the cap with the brims I like. He got that whip with the rims I like. Get that good right swipe. Tight at the Chloe and Kim's all like. Yup, yeah. I'm looking for a gangster who keep a pretty stack. Now he ain't moving, but he packing in the front and back. His name ain't Kenny G. What he blow it like a sack. Sagging, he swagging, yeah, he a snack. Them tough lovers, good brothers, on the cover. He got guns like a motherfucker. Bang, bang, throw that thing till it catch it. Classy in the streets, but we ratchet. Give me a, I need a, find me a, I wanna, give me a heartbreaker with the taper fade.
So I think I'm going to, one more time, go off camera to make the dark blue part a little wider here and a little darker. And then I'll do everything else on camera too. Minus making this, because I need to get really close to a mirror. Now I had already mentioned that I put these dots as an anchor so I know where I'm going to put these, because I'm going to put it on top of the black. And I'm going to be using this same little brush and just pop these on here.
When he driving me, he be driving me crazy. The way he talk real deep when he want it. The way he put it on me in the morning. The way he call me up when he horny. These other brothers can't do nothing for me. Tough lovers, good brothers, on the cover. He got guns like a motherfucker. Bang, bang, throw that thing.
Then I'm going to be taking the same, actually I'm taking a different shade, sorry it's not the same one. This is a shade from Clean Color Cosmetics. This is one of their Madly Matte Lips in the shade Blueberry Pie. I'm going to be taking that as a liner.
I had to switch up the hymns I like. Hit the cap with the brims I like. He got that whip with the rims I like. Get that good right swipe. Tight at the Chloe and Kim's all like. Yup, yeah. I'm looking for a gangster who keep a pretty stack. Now he ain't moving, but he packing in the front and back. His name ain't Kenny G. What he blow it like a sack. Sagging, he swagging, yeah, he a snack. Them tough lovers, good brothers, on the cover. He got guns like a motherfucker. Bang, bang, throw that thing till it catch it. Classy in the streets, but we ratchet. Give me a, I need a, find me a, I wanna, give me a heartbreaker with the tape.
Okay, so I'm right-handed. Me doing this liner on the camera just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna come back with this one completely done, and I'll do this one on camera. So this side is done, and as you can see, my thing was to make it look like waves crashing. So that's what I'm gonna do on this side using Drug Lord now, on top of that Blueberry Pie.
When he driving me, he be driving me crazy. The way he talk real deep when he want it. The way he put it on me in the morning. The way he call me up when he horny. These other brothers can't do nothing for me. Tough lovers, good brothers, on the cover. He got guns like a motherfucker.
Now, one of the final things I'm going to do before I put my highlight on, I told you I was going to contour with a blue color. I'm going to go into the Mar palette, and this shade right in the middle, which is called Gridlock, I'm going to use that as a contour slash blush type thing before I add my highlighter.
I used to fuck with them Ken doll types, them Pim doll types. I had to switch up the hymns I like. Pretty cap with the brims I like. He got that whip with the rims I like. Hit that good right swipe. Tight at the Chloe and Kim's all like. I'm looking for a gangster who keep a pretty stack. Now he ain't moving, but he packing in the front and back. His name ain't Kenny G. What he blow it like a sax. Sagging, he swagging, yeah, he a snack. Give it up, them tough lovers. Good bro, on the cover. He got guns like a
For my lower lash shade, I'm going to take that same color that I put here, Gridlock, as well as Highway. I'm going to assume this is Highway because the sticker's backwards, and put that on the lower lash line.
I used to pop with them cute boy types, them fruit boy types. I had enough of them prude boy types. I had to switch to them rude boy types. Walking he talk like them dude boy types. Chopping in screw boy types. Yeah, he eat booty for food boy types. Food boy types. Yeah. I'm looking for a gangster who got that eggplant. He ain't in Kinko's, but he printing in them sweatpants. When he do it like he do, he make that bed dance. Got a brother doing headstands. Give it up, them tough lovers. Good brother.
So I'm going to go really quick and do highlight off camera, my black liner for the front of my lids, as well as lashes off camera. And we're going to come back with the lipstick portion. Obviously, I was doing lip swatches before, and I found the perfect shade, which is actually Blueberry Pie, which is what I used here. So that's what I'm going to be using for the lip. Well, for the main lip color. I'm going to add some little accents to it using Drug Lord, probably. But anyway, let's put this on real quick, real fast.
I used to fuck with them Ken doll types, them fem doll types. I had to switch up the hymns I like. Pretty cap with the brims I like. He got that whip with the rims I like. Hit that good right swipe. Tight at the Chloe and Kim's all like. Yeah. I'm looking for a gangster who keep a pretty stack. Now he ain't moving, but he packing in the front and back. His name ain't Kenny G. What he blow it like a sax. Sagging, he swagging, yeah, he a snack. Give it up, them tough lovers. Good brother, on the cover. He got guns like a
And this is the finished look. I actually really like this look. I didn't think it would come out this good. I thought I was going to finish and look like a bunch of blue stuff just like puked on my face. Like the color blue was in like a Kool-Aid Man uniform. It was just like, bleh. But I like this. This looks good. I look like the water warrior princess, or Poseidon if Poseidon was a woman. I don't know, but I like it. Again, this is a collab with, there were 5 of us, but now there are only 4, with 3 other lovely ladies. Vanessa Loves Makeup, Amanda, and Tammy. I don't think I've ever communicated with Tammy before, but you know, anybody that loves makeup is great in my book. Hey girl, hey. So thank you for doing this collab for me. Vanessa, thank you for asking if I wanted to do a collab, because we haven't collabed in a long time. This needed to happen. I like this. I can't wait to see everybody else's look. I'm gonna go take some pictures, and I need to hurry up and do that before this lash just falls off my face, because it doesn't want to stay. I put like 5 pounds of glue on this lash, so it's either gonna never come off or it's just gonna slide right off at the end of this video, or while I'm talking right now, because it just keeps moving. I can feel it. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think. This is like, I'm so ready for Halloween now. Let me know what you think. It's crazy because my hair is green. I mean, I know green water is non-existent unless your water is dirty. But I don't know. It all goes together. But this is not going to be green for long. I bought hair dye today. I bought bleach today. I'm going to get my best life. That's it for this video. Until Friday. Bye.